here at Gatwick Airport on a cold January morning. Just checked in off to Antigua on the British Airways Club World. It's on a 777. Don't know what the plane is yet, but we'll find out as we go through. Just heading to security. A very quick check-in process, took about 2 minutes in total. So we'll see what the rest of the day holds.
Please go to the British Airways Information Desk in Departure Lounge.
The British Airways Lounge is quite new and modern at Gatwick. It's got some really good selections for breakfast because we were there at breakfast time. There's loads of choice of cereal, pastries, there's hot options, bacon rolls and beans and things like that. And of course, being a British Airways Lounge, the bar is open. So you can choose whatever you want to wake you up. And then it was time to head off to the gates. Our plane this morning was GVIIV. Now this is one of the 4-class 777s at Gatwick that British Airways run. It's got a first cabin, Club World cabin, World Traveller Plus cabin and a World Traveller cabin. On this flight there is no first, but they do use the first class for Club World. I wasn't lucky enough to get in there though. So the British Airways 777 Club World cabin, this one has 48 Club World seats in it. And in a yin-yang formation, so you've got some facing forward, some facing backwards, and if you're in the centre or in the window you need to step over someone to get out, which is a bit of a pain, but on a day flight it wasn't too bad. The seat itself is quite comfortable. It goes completely flat and you've got a footrest at the bottom that you can drop down, which makes up the rest of the bed. The TV screen is stuck in the side, so you just pop that out if you need to. A fold-out table, and lucky for me, somebody's old cutlery wrapper is stuck in there, which is nice, I suppose. I'll throw that in the bin. Seat controls are at the side. This is when we're on the ground, so they don't work when you're sat down. Some of them do, I think the A380 does. The only storage on the seat is a drawer that's right at the bottom. It holds quite a lot, but the problem is that you can't actually get at it if you've got the seat in flatbed mode. So you've got nowhere to store things like glasses or anything really. You've got a multi-socket plug down there at the bottom as well, so if you want to charge something you can plug it in there and drop it into the drawer. As we're sitting waiting to take off, the cabin crew came and give us a glass of champagne, or a thimbleful if you like, and an amenity kit. We'll have a look at that in a minute.
Baggage should not block the aisles or exit. It must be put under the seat in front of you or in an overhead locker. Please place items in the locker carefully, as they may fall out and injure someone.
So just about to depart from Gatwick, London Gatwick South Terminal. We're off to Antigua. Hopefully the flight time of about 8 hours 45 minutes. So we're just waiting for the runway and then we'll be off. For some reason my phone went back in time. WhatsApp had an alert from 50 years ago. And then it was time to go. If you can, it'd be great if you subscribe to my channel and hit that alert button so you can find out when I post new videos, or we can start to build the channel. the amenity kit. You've got a pair of socks and an eye mask, toothbrush and toothpaste, and some refreshing lip balm and a few other bits and pieces. Not long after takeoff you get a hot towel. And on the Club World seat you've got a divider between you and the person next to you, and if you want to raise it up, the button's on top of the post. You can hit that and be all on your own. Part of the in-flight entertainment is the moving map, and you can get different views from side to side, up above, from an angle behind, wherever you want really. The system seems quite responsive. For long, we had the first drinks run come round. You get some nice nuts from the cabin crew and a drink of your choice, which shows a tribute. So we got the first drink before we hit Plymouth, which isn't too bad. Route today was straight out from Cornwall, in the UK, and straight across the Atlantic Ocean. There's no other land between us and Antigua, so it's completely over water as far as I know. I didn't see anything out the window, but yeah, it's all over the sea. There's a remote control for the in-flight entertainment that sits in the side of the cabin next to the USB plug and the headphone socket. In-flight entertainment, as I said, is quite responsive. You've got quite a lot of stuff on there. You can play games, watch TV, movies, get the map on, just get some information up. There's a decent choice of movies on there as well. Let's take a look at the menu. So you've got two meals. You've got a main meal and an afternoon tea, and there's also a drinks menu for your wines, champagne, white wine, red wine, things like that. Whether it's good or not, I don't know, because I don't really drink the stuff. So for my starter, I had the Cumbrian ham, which was quite nice. It was really nice, really tasty, lots of flavour in there. Bread roll and a nice side salad and another beer to go with it. For my main course, it was the beef, which was really, really nice. Nicely fed and watered. I settled back, watched a couple of films. It's got a nice clear picture and good audio. I use my own noise cancelling headphones rather than the ones that British Airways give you. In the loos, they're quite small on the 777, but you do have a changing table if you've got any babies with you, and also you've got some different condiments over on the left hand side. Quick situation report, where it's 4:20 UK time, so we're about 5 hours into the flight, and we've run out of beer on a Boeing 777. No beer. So I make do with a Bacardi and Coke. The humanity. Afternoon tea came round, but as you can see we've got Rodder's clotted cream and we've got a scone with a nice cup of tea. I made some scones and put the jam and cream on the right way. Before you know it, we found land, and that happened to be Antigua out the window. So the plane looped out and headed back in over St. John's at the cruise ship's dock. And then we were into land. Bye.
Oh, be on it.
Hang on. Okay, wait now. Bye. So all in all, a great flight. We got there early, so we left a little bit late, got there 10 minutes early, and we had a car waiting for us outside, and before you know it, we were off having a holiday in Antigua. Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.